All right, welcome everybody to How To Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday and Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern time. I'll tell you a bit about how it works. I'll tell you some updates that are happening in and around Nowsite, and then you will, what was I going to say? You'll ask any questions that you like. We got to cut it a bit short today, so I'm going to talk fast. Hopefully you'll do the same, okay? So on Thursday, the 19th, 12 noon Eastern time, I'm just saying it out, whatever. We're going to release Teams on mobile. So all of your team members, right? Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. We got a rise out of people. I've just been hearing it. So, okay. So Teams on mobile, meaning your teams can access your courses, your chat, like they can chat with you. They can chat with a bunch of people. Yeah. So we're going to like officially do it, clean some things up, even if you haven't, like now you haven't seen it all, we got to clean some stuff up. And we're going to release courses admin, right? So on Thursday, we're not going to like really make it about courses admin, because like courses are basically for the few and far between. Like, who's coming to hear about courses? Nobody. 3 people. It's like, a very few people are coming to hear about courses. Keisha would hear about courses. Jean, I know. Sandy, okay. But the majority of people are not building a course. And if you are, right, unless you're like maybe Sandy, rethink it. Okay. So that's kind of it. So now Sandy, you'll be able to build your courses. I believe it'll actually come out Wednesday. We do it a bit earlier. Jean, Robert, some of you have already like updated your Nowsite app, and you can probably see courses on or Teams on mobile right now, but there'll be another update because we're kind of cleaning things up. We're going to go through it with everybody. I love things on mobile because I like their accessibility. People, they're on the go, right? Like, come on. I want to do as much as I possibly can from my cell phone. And if I don't have to take that laptop with me or whatever, I love that. And I think people kind of feel the same way. So if they're going through your course, they could do it from their phone, right? They could like watch it and do it from their phone. If they want to access your scripts and content and things like that, they could do it from your phone. So I love that personally. So I'm looking forward to that, like the official kind of thing on Thursday. I'll put a flyer out. I'll ask maybe that's why you saw GoPro courses. Sure. Okay. So fun fact, good to know. But this is the time for you to ask any questions that you like. I think lots of people come here because they're like, Cheryl Coco's going to spill the beans. It happens. I could tell you next week, if you haven't gotten your 5, you really want to. Your 5 gives you access to getting your AI avatar. We have like little things that happen every single week on Thursday that we plan, and we're going to have quite a very awesome one happening if you're AI avatar driven. Okay, so if that speaks to you, great, awesome. This is the time. Audrey, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Hello. Love your glasses. We're gonna go through and take questions. Keisha, Sandy, Tammy, whoever, yay. Keys to my heart. Hit it.
Hey, love, quick question. On mobile, are we going to get Justin AI? I see Eric is there. Are we going to get Justin AI on mobile?
We got to get Justin. Justin and his humbleness will be like, oh, don't worry about me. It'll be fine.
No, Justin's written most of my ebooks.
Right? Like, Justin, come on. I will ask about Justin. I am gonna be a huge fan of Justin, obviously. Hello. So I'll ask where Justin is on mobile. Let's go.
And then last question. The email scheduling, have we gotten that done yet? Is that coming?
Email scheduling?
Date and time instead of hours from when they signed up.
No, and you're talking a while from now. A while.
What was that question though? I missed that.
It was, can we schedule emails with date and time, not just like 5 days from now? And I said that'll be
Oh,
a
okay.
while from now.
I
Yeah.
got you.
And you'll see more of that. You'll see more focus on things, marketing, tracking, email, things like that right after Teams like officially launches, because people will want to share things like websites and email campaigns and more. So gives more of the focus on there and do quite a bit of tracking. So you're on the right track. It just ain't happening yet, but I would say that focus will come right probably in like 3 weeks or so. That the focus, not that feature itself.
Okay,
You'll
cool.
see that. Yeah. Ooh, that was a long answer. Just a key shot. Sandy, yes.
Okay. Will y'all ever bring back the feed for Teams?
The what?
Meaning like where we can chat back and forth with our team?
We talk about this quite often in the Now Club. It is a hot topic of talking with your team. So you can talk with your avatar, your team can talk to your avatar. Most people have a way to talk with their team. That'd be Telegram, WhatsApp, whatever. And they're not going to take everybody off to come on, right? And there's so many different settings. We would have people complain that only the leader should be able to talk. But my people need to be able to talk. Well, my people need to be able to message me. But I don't want other people to message other people in my team. And Telegram, WhatsApp, they all kind of have that down. And we've even considered like maybe an integration with one or a few of them to kind of bring it inside of Nowsite. So that's kind of the hot topic internally, right? But why would we build a chat that does any, like there's so many chat options? Are we going to do it better?
Well, I would just like to have my team all in one place.
Yeah.
And not have to have different apps. Not if you want to, if you have whatever, if you want to do something in a feed, not have to go to another location to do it. I would like to have it all centrally located.
Agree.
If that makes sense.
Agree. And Robert will continue to say there was nothing wrong with the chat when all we got was complaints about the chat, except from Robert.
Or maybe make it optional.
What was that?
Or maybe could y'all make it optional?
It's something we're discussing, talking about.
Okay.
And
awesome.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
In the meantime,
okay.
most chats have links to get to that you can still put in your content as a link to, so people who join your team can have that access right away.
Yeah, I think there's
like I don't want them to leave. I want them to all be in one place, because that's the main complaint that I get is we have too much going on. There's too many things. We want to all be in one place.
Yeah, I'm with you, right? It's like, I get that because I kind of, took a stab at it last week in where I think I'm funny, but I'm not. Last week during the presentation, I thought it was hilarious. I'm sure somebody was insulted, but I was like, I hate when people are like, it's in the files section. It's in my Facebook group. In the files, it'll make me like crazy. I don't know. So I really love Nowsite for that. Like everybody chatting with the avatar. They know what to do. They can go to the course. They can go here. Like, I think that's part of probably my like type A, get to work, stop fiddling around kind of personality. But that's not for everybody either. But I thought it was funny at the time. I don't know.
Right.
To be there. But I'm with you. Courtney. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Okay, so I was on the Eric AI training yesterday, and Justin was on there, and he did this screenshot thing with a chat on his computer, but he didn't say how he did it. And I know how to screenshot my screen, but I can't get it to zoom in on a specific part of my screen.
What kind of computer do you have?
A Lenovo.
Like you have a PC. So everybody here, like on a Mac, it's Shift Command 4 and I can screenshot a specific area. On a PC, people or Google, what is it?
It's the Windows button, Shift and S. I can get to that part and then I click the square, but I can't get it to zoom in on the specific part of my screen.
Yeah, well, you don't want the whole screen. You want a certain section. I know, like, you need a snipping tool, I guess, if you're on PC.
I use
Use the
snippy tool.
snipping tool, Brian says?
Yeah, I use
Oh,
snippy
says, yeah.
tool.
Brian?
Well, even using the Control Shift windows, once you do that, then you just use your mouse and you lasso it, is like the term, meaning that you just you tell it. You use your mouse and you drag it to whatever it is that you want to copy.
If I may, I would just go to YouTube and watch a video of somebody do it. Just YouTube how to take a screenshot with that specific computer type, and some probably 12-year-old exactly go on their YouTube channel how to be right on YouTube and just ask somebody and they'll probably take you right through. Or you can use a snipping tool as Brian and Audrey have. I just know on a Mac it's Shift Command 4, and I'm the one who shoots the video, so that's what I use to get that on there for Justin. There, Jean. Anything else there, Courtney? Courtney's got it. Come back. We want to see you snip everything from your computer. It's the greatest. It's very empowering. I am like in the screenshot ministry, preacher right here. Robert.
I have two questions. I had three, but I forgot the third one.
Uh-oh.
First one, I'm curious to know what were the complaints about the chat. And then second, didn't you mention, oh, I remember the third one now. Didn't you mention that when we do the AI, avatar AI, that we could be able to use that as like a push notification to our team?
Yes.
And then third, can you confirm the $29 extra for signups? Or is it only if we get 5?
I don't know. I have to ask her. Ask support. They'll know.
Cool.
On the chat worked as if you were to create announcements prior, right? People didn't always like that. So we're creating the ability for your AI avatar to create an announcement. So you would type in the announcement to your avatar in your first language. Your avatar will translate everything and make the announcement to your team depending on the language that your team member is in. So that's the way that we would make announcements from your, and that's very soon. Super soon. I would say in the next 2 weeks, you'll be able to make an announcement and be able to send it out like in any language.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, cool. And chat is like I don't know how much everybody knows about my history past, whatever, but I was a network marketer before being a part of Nowsite, like in the field, did the thing, built the teams. You guys got it. Okay. Very large teams. Anybody have a group chat with a very large team? Anybody ever say Grand Rising in the morning? You'll have a chat that's just like Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand. And when you, it seems okay when you're not the person in charge of the chat. And this is where we would get complaints, right? Is Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, right? And you just want one way, but some people want two way, right? So then the team leaders checking and checking and checking and checking and checking and checking and checking because they're like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Right? And you can tell them no all day. If you have a couple hundred people in there, it don't matter, right? It's no. Then you'll have one person at 2:30 a.m. start to do the bull. This doesn't work for me. I tried it. I'm telling you, this doesn't work for me. It's like, dude, everything works only when you work it. What have you done lately? I've complained a whole bunch. And then somebody else will be like, me too, I tried it. And then it just brings the whole chat to a halt. And now all you're talking about is negativity. And you're like, oh no, right? And that's how it works, right? In Facebook Messenger. If we wanted a one-way chat, we could just do announcements, which would kind of solve the whole thing. But some people do want their team to chat with them. They don't run the same kind of style or whatever, or they want a one-on-one where the team person can send them a personal chat too. So there's this back and forth and this balance, but we all kind of know, right? Kind of how that goes, right? And I like the one-way announcement. I like the kind of tracking, like who saw it. I think when you have a large enough team, you probably just are like, whatever, you either saw it or you didn't. But analytics as far as like who's actually doing the onboarding, who's actually doing the things is super valuable. I like tracking everything, so I'm with you, right? Mm-hmm. Can I get an analytic on anything? Did the person log in? I want to know, right? Yeah. Are they engaged? Did they do? Did you do anything today? Yeah, I'm with you. So
I want that.
huh? What'd you say, Keisha?
I want that. Did they even log in today?
You
Because
know?
if you haven't been logging in and you want to bug me, we got a different conversation about that.
We got things to talk about. You know, I want to be like, Coco, I did watch the video. I'll be like, no, you didn't. Right? Come on. It's great.
No, you mean you opened the video. You didn't watch it. You only watched
you
that.
opened it. You didn't see nothing. You didn't watch nothing, right? I got you. I understand they're very valuable. I used to have this thing where I wrote a book called is still I wrote quite a few, but still my favorite book that I wrote to this day, and it's not even like a real, it's an ebook, and it's the ultimate guide to building your network marketing business. And at the end, when I was building a team, I would have a contract at the end that people would sign, and I would say, "Hey, did you read the book?" And people would go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." So I would know if you did, because at the end there's like a tell, right? You would have told me or not. So we would do this thing where we would commit and sign, and they would tell me how many hours they were going to do to find their ratio, Robert, right? So I was helping them find their ratio, but they had to fill out their things that they needed to do, and I would make them kind of fill this thing out quite often. So yeah, it was fun. We have Jean. Jean, just give me like 2 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves.
Bless you, by the way.
I'll ask the question to Courtney since she was on yesterday.
Feel free to ask. Go ahead, Gina.
What Eric AI training was going on yesterday that I completely missed and it's not on the calendar?
Oh.
Courtney, do you know what was it yesterday?
Oh, it was about getting customers.
I mean, which training was it the noon training or was it a different training?
It was a new training. Like he did the 100 conversations training. Right after that, he put up an ad for the customer training.
Okay.
How to get customers.
Okay.
Hot market, how to reach out to your hot market. And then he's going into more detail if you're in the VIP group.
Yeah, it's on again today. There's another step 2 or day 2 is today.
Okay, cool. I just completely missed it. So, all right.
Yeah,
thanks.
I think you have to be in the VIP group though for that, but I'm not sure.
The GoPro VIP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. And I missed an email or something. Oh, yeah, cool. Thank you.
So here's a question. Who's close to getting their 5? Raise their hand. Anyone? All right. Good job, Sandy. That's it. Just Sandy and me?
I got mine.
Oh, you go, girl.
My hand is raised.
I'm getting ready to film my video again because I was too close last time.
Right on. Yeah, I think that's going to be a great tool too. Once you do get it, to do another video about it, and share it with other people. That's going to be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bob, I have a question.
Sure.
I'm Audrey.
Hi,
regarding the 5, now I have reached out to about 15 colleagues. They all say, "Oh, that sounds so great. Yeah, I want to." And I basically gave them the link where they could meet Justin as a CEO, his bio, and it walks them through all the beautiful things the site does. Then I also indicated let's put 15 minutes on my calendar and let me walk you through my site to show you what I've accomplished. Take a look at the website, the landing pages, the posts, etc. So with that being said, I think what I need to do is a better job to book them, and maybe I should just show them that link while we're on Facebook together and then walk them through my page. I thought maybe if they
Oh.
could see what I've actually learned in a very short period of time,
Audrey,
they can see the value. What do you think?
Audrey, are you inviting them to Elizabeth's Daily AI at all?
I have not invited anyone to anything other
That's where
than,
I would invite them to. So that they
okay,
can see how the software works, so that they can see it. Once they see it and it drops, knocks their socks off, then they're going to want to have it. But they need to see it.
okay, that's an
You don't want to
excellent
just pass them
suggestion.
a link and pass them a video. They may not watch the video.
That's what's going on. But I also wanted, I definitely emphasize I need 15 minutes for you to walk you through my site. But I think Elizabeth's delivery will be much more, way more
Audrey,
dynamic.
another thing for you too is I would never mention the time. I would never say, hey, I just need 15 minutes or just need 5 minutes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
never specified time. Just say, hey, do you
Okay.
have a few minutes? Hey, do you
Okay.
have a few minutes? If they say yes, then cool, let me show you this. Take
That'll
control of the
work.
conversation, Audrey, and you be the doctor and give them the solution.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Robert.
You're welcome.
If I can add-
Cheryl.
If I can add one more thing real quick too, is if you do book that time with them, have your link ready, your referral link ready, and try to have them sign up right there on that conversation at the end. So asking for the sale right then. If they
Yeah,
spend
I
that
would
10 to
do it.
15 minutes with you, why not ask for the sale? So
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Welcome back, Cheryl.
I'm very intrigued at everyone's recruiting style. Interesting. Man, I'm debating to pry or to poke or not. Poke or not.
try and poke, try
Signed
and
up
poke.
176 people my very first year in network marketing, and in one company 112 people in one day. But I'm always intrigued at how people do it.
Poke.
And I think I'm going to skip this one. Sandy, yes.
No, sir.
Okay, so I started my team. So I had a lady sign up on my team, and then she decided she wanted to get my AI. So she signed up for my AI, but it's not showing as a referral, it's just showing as a customer. Is there any
That
way
is
to get it?
a customer is a referral.
But in my back office, she's not showing as a referral, she's just showing as a customer.
That is a referral.
Okay.
What is the difference between a customer and a referral?
But I didn't know, but so when it says you have X amount referrals, she's not in there. The people that signed up as customers aren't in there, but I figured she would be because she signed up for my AI.
What is your email address?
Sandy Toes Knows at gmail.com.
Like the craziest question ever. So it's showing the one paid customer that you have.
So you see Erica. So Jennifer Lewis signed up as a referral, and then Erica signed up as a customer, but then she decided to do my AI.
That is a customer. She's just on trial. As soon as her 7 days and she pays, it'll count.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Miss Coco, real quick on that same vein. I have a colleague. She went to the 100 conversation with Eric Worre.
Yeah. Yeah.
She signed up for the basic, I think the 29 offering per month.
Yep.
I talked to her about it. I showed her how incredible the unlimited options will be. And she's very interested in doing that, but I didn't know if she's already signed up for the 29, then she's not eligible to be a referral for me, right? Even if she goes to unlimited.
Is she your referral or his referral?
She signed up after she saw the 100 conversations, so I'm assuming it would be good
Yeah,
point.
she didn't
Very
sign
clever.
up under your referral link.
No.
Then no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So they need to sign up under your referral link.
Initially, period. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I'm with
Thank you.
You got it.
You said
And hi, Brigitte. Nice to see you.
ends up with a different email. Couldn't she still be your customer?
If she wanted to under a different email, yes, but I don't really like go around saying, hey, let's have these people sign up under a different email. That's not cool. And Brigitte, yes, beautiful. If I hold on one sec. You're backlit though. It's very backlit. So it's hard to see with the backlighting. Just take into consideration. But your distance is on. Yes, it's perfect. The distance. Love it. Brigitte is asking me about recording her AI avatar. It's not Elizabeth AI, it's my AI. If you click on now.site/getting-started, that's above, you'll see every training that's offered every single day and every time. The calendar is in Eastern time. So you'll see it. Cedric, you got it. Effective start date to earn your avatar is August 8th to September 30th. Right, Robert? Where's Robert? He'll ask me all the time. There you go. Yes. August 8th to September 30th. Yay! Awesome. All right. Anybody else question?
I'm about to reshoot my video.
Yes. Awesome. We're looking forward to it. You give me a I had a video made. If I post it in your group, will you all give me your honest feedback? For some reason they didn't use my voice. Courtney, just post it.
Yeah,
Courtney,
I don't want to post it like for me
then don't post it.
on my social because so I just want to get your all's feedback, and it sounds, I don't know.
If you don't like it, then it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Just tell them.
Yeah, but maybe it's like my biases on it.
And send it to me.
Okay.
Yep. What I don't want to do is, I'm going to tell you exactly, is I have a negative feedback about this. I want everybody to chime in and just kind of feed into it, which will happen whenever you kind of have that kind of notion. So send it to me and I'll give you the scoop. Or look, the only person that's got to like it is you. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. I don't really care what they think. No offense to you all that are sitting here. So just tell them what you want. It's up to you. Dr. Lisa. Yes, love. Nice to see you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Started to say good morning, but it's not morning anymore here. It's morning somewhere though. I got a text this morning from a friend who found my capture page somewhere. I don't even know how she found it.
Yeah.
And she said, I tried to order it, but then I got this big red failure message when I clicked the buy button. Just wanted to bring this to your attention. So, I did all the checking I could, and it seems, my funnel seems to work. And then I said, well, and she sent me a screenshot of the capture page. So I said, maybe the email verification GIF is wonky or something. So I sent her the landing page, just the link to the landing page. And she said, excellent. It did not go any further for me. It just froze there. So I don't know what that is, but I'm just wondering, she's in the Virgin Islands. I don't know if something got lost in translation there, but
it might be either Via or Liberty because they both suck.
Is the internet?
Via is the internet and Liberty is the cell phone company. They both suck.
Keisha knows.
And WAPA is always going down, so they might have lost power in the middle of the transaction.
Keisha knows.
Okay,
But
so
feel free to message me and I'll help you get it worked out. Because there's always a way around them.
Keisha knows. I don't know. We're having a whole episode of that today, Keisha.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think you need to try out for the voice, Cheryl.
Thank you. They would be like, get out. If they want like funny clips, I would be awesome. I just really really quickly like everybody, I'm a big proponent of you'll recruit or gather customers the way you want and saying hi and all the training in the world, and I'm with it. And I went through quite ups and downs in my career as a network marketer. One where I'd be really high and I would be great at recruiting, and the other one where I would go into management mode, or I would think I was great. And I would love to give like the advice, but then I wasn't doing very well. And then I would go back down and go back up and go back down, and in trying to find the patterns. And I would do really well. Literally, like you have to remember, first year ever in network marketing, it was actually like 196 people. There are quite a few people that know me well still from that company. And I'll tell you, it's because I wasn't afraid to not know anything. I would say, I have no idea how the hell we're doing this thing, but I can point you in this direction. I have no idea how the hell I'm doing anything, but I can point you in that direction. I can go with you here. Do you want to come with me here? My enthusiasm was always up to here. And I would have a great story, but I would always be like, join me here, or come here, or go, want to come with me? Like to this My AI training or whatever that you want to do. And the reason, like, in the company that I was in, I'm sure there's probably a few people that are familiar with it, but and you had to have 12 people that had 2 people to be what's considered a sapphire. I had no idea what I was doing, none at all, not an idea. But I had 12 people that did that. It was like unheard of. It was like in my first year. And that's because we were like the goofiest, wildest. We had like no leader. We were like running rogue like the wild, wild west up in there. And we would like do cartwheels down the hallway. One of my team members broke her leg literally doing that at a hotel meeting. We were like idiots. We did I have no idea. And every single person in my organization was fine with, I have no idea, but I can point you in the direction. Doesn't work for every industry, but in network marketing, one of the things that we do is go from it's okay to not know to I better know everything, to I gotta manage everybody, to I can't tell anybody without being the expert, to oh my gosh, I gotta do my own walkthrough. I'm not walking anybody through for a 7-day free trial of a $29 product. Get out of, what are you talking about? Do you not, are we not cool? Can you not spend $29? Get a free trial for 7 days. You don't like it, leave it. Come to the training. We'll have a good time. You paid more to have a good time with somebody else. You went to dinner yesterday. Like, what are we doing? But I have my approach is that way. People know I'm that way. Like, I would just be like, Robert, don't want to join? See ya. Bro, like, you want to have a 45-minute meeting about this? I don't think so. It's $29. It's free, 7 days. You want to do it? Yes or no? Like, or somebody would be like, at the time we sold a skincare that had a sample. I'd be like, you don't want to do this today? Buy a sample for $5. And they would be like, you can't just send it to me. And I'd be like, you can't just pay $5. You can't just, what are we? And it's not I'm not saying that it's everybody's cup of tea, but I'm saying the one thing that I did well was duplicate well. And that's because everybody could do. They were so confident that they were better than me and could do everything that I could do. Very confident in it. And I would tell them, you're way better at this than me. You're way better at this than me. Amy Swindowski, you're way better at this than me. Christy Parting, you're way better at this than me. I have no idea. But I just say all that to say, like, I think I considerably watch people overthinking and be very serious a lot of the time. And I like, it gets hard to know the line of having fun and chatting and sharing and whatever. I don't know where that line is for you. And this may not be you, and that's okay. You could do you all that you want. I don't want to tell you how to recruit. I don't want to tell you how to gather customers. I'm not Eric Worre, and I'm not this person. I'm never going to pretend to be. I'm just a mom with 3 kids who had no idea what the hell she was doing, but made it quite a good amount of money. There's no real story. I got no great, like, you know, story that somebody else had. I just knew that I was in construction before, and that's just kind of like, could everybody read the blueprint? Could I get everybody on the same page? Could I get everybody working together? Could we be a team? Could we be a family? Could we encourage one another? And that became, people wanted to join for the atmosphere, for the fun. It was cool. If one of your approaches isn't working, or if your approach isn't working, or you're even intimidated by your own approach, or maybe you just want to change it or try it, I just try it, change it. What's the worst that can happen? You're still getting 0 customers anyway, right? Like, we can't, what? Like, you can't lose something you never had. You're still getting 0 customers anyway. Wing it. It will, like, this is the from Yale or from jail business. You can be from anywhere, right? And you could do it your way. And you don't have to do it Eric's way or Cheryl's way or Rob's way or Ray's way or Peter's way or whatever. It's just along that way, find your way. And have a good time doing it. YOLO. I don't care if that's old or not, but come on. We get to hang out on Zoom and like tell people about these awesome products. I mean, be proud of what you do. Anyway, just don't get frustrated. Don't overthink. There's a lot of frustration out. Like, I can't get one person to sign up. I'm frustrated. What if we just said, good, you're closer to a yeah, now try something else. Good, you messed that one up. Great. Like, I wish I would be, like, I should have been a cheerleader my whole life. Like, I would have been great at it. Like, I'm the best. I totally do a thing at my dinner table where you got to do one thing that you were great at, one thing that you failed at. Well, I'm going to cheer for you on both ends. Like, if you just call somebody to me and they tell you no, or they're mean to you, or they don't, I'm going to be like, good job. Killing it. Killing it. And you'll be like, well, that didn't work. I'm like, well, then I guess we're going to try something else, right? Like, I know I don't like Brussels sprouts. I won't keep trying them. I'm like, no, it sucks. I'm good. I didn't even like one bit of it. I can't even find something to take out of it. I'm good. Keep those Brussels sprouts over there. I'm going to try something new, right? But if I like pizza and pizza's working for me, I'm going to like pizza with some pepperoni. I'm going to like the meat lovers pizza. I'm going to try the pizza with the white pizza. I'm going to try this 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 pizza. And look at me, loving pizza every time with my little twist on it. I like when the pressure's off and you guys have fun. I like that when you post. I like that when you tell your stories. I like that for you. I like this because I love this business. I think you can be anybody all the time. You can change it. You can flip it. Tomorrow you can be somebody new. But if you're not getting the customers that you want, maybe, try something else. Stop eating the Brussels sprouts. They suck, right? What are we doing? I don't know why we keep trying them, thinking that they're going to taste better. Try something else today. Okay? Anyway, all right, let's see what we got. Next one. I feel a song coming out. I'll make a song in a minute. We can't hear it because it's going like in and out, but I think that you're singing something. But at least it's going in and out for me. I don't know.
That cheerleader song.
Oh.
I felt the song coming on, man. That was so inspirational.
It like, like, a quick story, really quick. I'm like, my daughter plays ice hockey. I'm not the mom that gets along with like every other mom, probably because I'm working. I do a lot of work, and they're always like in the group of moms that like make stuff and do stuff, and that's fine. I don't, I'm typically busy and very like in the zone and a little shy in person. If you know me in person, I'm a little bit shy in person. So they kind of do their thing. but when their kid makes a goal, scores, does something good, I look crazy like I'm their mom. And all the kids are like, there's that. They call me like Aunt Carol, but they're like, there's Aunt Carol on the mountain. Like, Jackson, whoa, bro, you the best. And everybody's like, well, that's because I will gas you up. If I want, I'd be gassing people up all day. If I see you in the store and I like your glasses, I'm running to you. I'm be like, yo, I know I don't know you, but those glasses look fire. And I will move on with my life. I get a lot of joy out of gassing people up. So have a little fun, gas people up, gas yourself up, give yourself a pat on the back, be like, hell, I sucked at that. That was great, wasn't it? Like Tribe. I'm so bad at that. That's awesome. Oh, look at me winning. It's crazy. Right? I don't know. Have fun with it, okay? Anyway, you guys are somebody has to tell you that you're doing good. You're doing good. You're here. You showed up. What the hell? Some of you will never be satisfied with doing good. Gig, clap, be happy. Did something. Like we're lapping at people that ain't doing nothing, right? If I get up and walk from my couch to my office, I'm like lapping everybody sitting on the couch. Look at you moving and getting exercise in. I got 82 steps today. Woo. I will find anything to cheer about. Okay. So anyway, yeah, it's like half the battle. You guys are doing great. Anyway, I want to encourage you today. I love you guys. I really, really do. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I think you guys are great. You guys show up every day, and I love that for you. And I want to be here for you. Be positive. You can do anything if we just stop eating the Brussels sprouts. They suck. Let's try something else. Okay. If you invite me over, if we're ever out, don't ask me if we want the Brussels sprout appetizer. I'm gonna be like, no. Okay? Pizza all day. All right, I gotta run. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time. You're great. You're great. Oh my gosh, you're so good. I love you. You're great. Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye.
killing me, Smalls.
Love you. Bye.